Do you find yourself struggling still? You've watched some of my videos. Maybe you haven't watched them all completely. Maybe you've purchased the LRB. You might have even gotten into GABA. Now, all of these tools are great if you make them work for you. There's something lacking though. And you're here in my presence here. It's a beautiful day today, Thursday, the 3rd of September. You're here, and it's not a coincidence that you're watching this video and listening to the sound of my voice. Stay with me here, okay? Please, stay with me. Sidewalk's a little dirty here at the dealership where I've got my car getting serviced, having problems with my car. There's something missing. There's something that you haven't really done that needs to be done. We're going to talk about this in this short clip here. Once again, Santos Jr., straight out of Stockton, California. I am the world's #1 problem gambling annihilator. You know, nobody else is standing up in the world and declaring that but me. Why? Because it's true. It's a fact. Matter of fact. And it's backed by my ironclad guarantee that I live every single day free. Now, of course I can help you, right? I'm doing it. If I'm doing it, why couldn't I help you do it? Of course. This battle is not, it's not easy, it's not hard. It's doable. I love that. It's doable. But here's the thing. There's something called a decision. And this morning I looked up the word in the dictionary and I saw some interesting things about that word. I don't know if you've ever looked at that word, maybe studied. It'd be a good thing to do a little bit of study. In fact, I'll post in the below what some of the things that I found. I posted on LinkedIn today. Decision to marry, right? Decision to be committed. To be committed to what it is that you need in your life. To commit, to make a judgment, to be determined. Looking at the conclusion or looking at the matter, figuring out things, and then coming to a conclusion. Right? If you've got a problem, if you're losing money, if you're throwing money away, if you're giving money to the casino, if you're spending any kind of money in the casino, and you have some tools, the reason why you haven't gotten the victory in your life completely is because you have not made a decision. You haven't really married that word. And you might not even really completely understand what it means to make a decision, because that word seems to be thrown around quite a bit, but not really studied. There's no emphasis put on decision. And you're here, I'm going to ask you, my friend, to make a decision. Make a decision, make a contract, make a marriage with yourself that you are going to fight. You know, no flight, fight. I mean, I give you tools, I give you all of these wonderful things that you have access to. And honestly, if you can't get it done on your own, I couldn't. I had to literally invest, I would probably say probably about $12,000 to get me to where I am today over the course of a couple years. That's not a lot of money, but I invested. I invested in coaching, I invested in some other tools and different things that helped me to get to where I am today. I admit I couldn't do it on my own. Now, coaching isn't magic. It's hard to give somebody something that you don't have, right? So if I'm doing it, and I've been doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it permanently, as I said, I am the problem gambling annihilator. I could be your help, your problem gambling annihilator. I'm going to leave you here, but I really want you to think about the word decision. If you haven't made that decision, if you haven't married that commitment, that's the reason why you're going to continue to fail and you will continue to fall. And my friend, you might lose everything that you have. You might be on the verge of losing everything you have. Make a commitment. Work the tools. Listen, if you don't want a coach in your life, use the tools, but marry the decision that you are going to fight every single day, my friend. I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one, making every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top. Share this video, leave me a comment, take action, a thumbs up, and you can visit the information down below. Once again, Santos Rolon Jr., your problem gambling annihilator. SoldiersOfSelfMastery.com. Peace through strength.